Good afternoon, Bobcats. I'm Jalen. This is the BBTV News for Friday, April 6th.
Hi Bobcats, I'm Emily, starting off with our top stories of the day. We're breaking down the walls for this story. Fans of the 1980s television will likely recognize this house. It's the Hawaiian estate Tom Selleck's character called home in the long-running series Magnum P.I. And just as the series reached its end, the iconic home is now set to be demolished. The 8,500 square foot house was built in 1933 by the family of Hawaiian politician Eve Anderson. Former President Obama's friend Marty Nesbitt bought it 3 years ago for $8.7 million. Demolition permits show the existing foundations will not be removed, but it is not known what will be built on them.
Hi Bobcats, I'm Rudy. How much do you know about the Holocaust? Did you know that 8th grade students are doing a remembrance project in art? Mary and Camille went out to find out more.
What is the Holocaust Project?
The Holocaust Project is a project where each student in 8th grade gets to pick a survivor that lives here in Omaha, Nebraska, or did live here, and they draw a portrait of them.
Do you enjoy the Holocaust Project?
I don't really like the Holocaust Project. I like the idea behind it, but I don't like the project because I don't like drawing people because it's too hard and it's a lot more detailed.
Why did you do the Holocaust Project?
I originally got approached by the Jewish Community Center here in Omaha, and they were looking for middle schools to participate in their community project where they do portraits of the survivors, and then we have a big art gallery showing for them, and they get to meet the survivors. And I just thought it was a really great opportunity for the kids to put a face to a historical event.
What do you think the Holocaust survivors would think of this project?
Well, from talking to a lot of them, they absolutely love it. They bring their family out, and I feel like it's a way for them to have a legacy, for them to be memorialized, and for them to pass on their stories so that we can learn from them.
That's all for our top stories today. Now let's spin over to the BBTV Sports Zone.
Good afternoon, Bobcats. I'm Adriana, and you've just entered the BBTV Sports Zone. First up in Buffett Sports this week, since there is no sports today this afternoon, we will tell you about some upcoming sports events next week for Buffett. On Tuesday, the boys and girls soccer team will take on King Wildcats as the girls travel to King and the boys play at home. As for track team, they will take on King Magnet at home on Wednesday after school. Finally, to round up the short week, the soccer teams will take on McMillan Monarchs as the boys travel away and the girls stay home. Make sure to come out and support your fellow Bobcats on their way to another Buffett City Championship. For today's sports feature, we went on to interview our 8A ELA teacher, Mr. Pentland, about his view on some of the teams in the MLB this season and how they will compete with some of the other teams around the league.
Good afternoon, Bobcats. I'm Ben, and I'm here with the feature of the day. Today's feature is the sad fact. Today's fact is the United States Air Force faced a tragedy yesterday when a jet demonstration pilot for the Thunderbirds crashed his F-16 during a training flight. The Thunderbirds Twitter stated that the pilot's identity will not be released until his family is notified. The crash happened next to Nellis Air Force Base in Nevada. That's all for our feature today. Now it's time for today's Buffett announcements.
Hi Bobcats, I'm Brandon and I'm here with your daily announcements. First up, 7th graders. Are you interested in traveling to the Big Apple over spring break next year? Please bring an adult you live with and attend an informational meeting about the spring break New York City trip on Tuesday, April 10th from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. in the Buffett Library. Dates, costs, and fundraising will all be discussed. Eighth graders who just traveled to New York City, we will have a final meeting for 8th graders and their families on Tuesday, April 10th from 6:30 to 7:30 in the Buffett Library. At the meeting, we will hand out your Times Square group photos, hand out some awards, and show a video of our travels. Gabby suspects something is going on in the library at night, so she enlisted the help of her best friend, Paige, to sleuthing together. They hide in the library after it closed and discover that it's haunted by a silent ghost who leads them to a book containing a cryptic poem. As Paige and Gabby decipher the poem, they find clues that enable them to bring fictional characters to life. Join the 7th, 8th grade drama students as they perform The Light in the Library on Tuesday, April 10th at 3:30 p.m. in the Buffett Libraries. Tickets are $2 for adults, $1 for students. Finally, 8th graders applying for Creighton University Talent Search TRIO program are reminded to return applications to Ms. Lewandowski in the counseling office by the end of the day today. That's all for today's announcements. Now for a little fun for the before we go.
Good afternoon, Bobcats. I'm Abby, and I'm here with the Before We Go segment. Grammy-winning musician Stevie Wonder joined the social media platform and posted his first tweet. It went up around the same time Martin Luther King was pronounced dead 50 years ago, paying tribute to the civil rights icon. Wonder attached a 5-minute-long video of celebrities discussing their dreams in the nod to King's famous I Have a Dream speech. Names like Bette Midler, Billy Crystal, Common, Warren Buffett, and Obama's made appearances in the video. The R&B legend invited followers to post videos of their own dreams using the hashtag #DreamStillLives. Wonder has long been an advocate for helping King's legacy alive. He released the song Happy Birthday in 1980 as a tribute to the King and spearheaded a campaign to make his birthday a national holiday.
Thanks for watching our broadcast today. I'm Jayla. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.